Hello everyone. My name is Sanket Mali, and I have total 7+ years of experience, IT experience, and currently I'm working with Larsen& Toubro Infotech. My overall career has been into testing. So I started with functional, and then later I moved to automation testing. And throughout the journey, it's been like I've worked on various tools, and I have even got familiar with working developing different automation frameworks across different projects. So currently my role is into leading a team of around 14 people, like in a CMT domain project. So where I take care of any issues which is faced by the team regarding like framework implementation, or even with script development if there are any blockers being faced with the team. So that is my current role lies in. And overall I have even experience in DevOps tool. So like this is where this current CPDOF program came in, where I just thought, let's try to explore a bit more on this. So that is how overall my career has been. It's been really, I mean, I came across this very randomly about CPDOF, and when I saw the course content, I was pretty much surprised that how it is they are going to cover it in 3 days, because it was very detailed and vast topics. Uh, but to be very frank, my initial thoughts about about the program and how it went was completely different. I thought it would be more of theoretical or something like that, but it was completely opposite. I think there was hardly any time when Prashant showed us the PPT slide. It was all practical, complete hands-on, and he gave us enough time to practice every program he taught throughout the process. And he had a lot of patience throughout. Even during our break times, we would bother him and ask him questions. So in that, even like that 5-10 minutes break, we would eat up just asking our questions. So it was really interesting, and it was very interactive. I mean, Prashant had interacted with every member, and the best part really like, I mean, I've never seen in any of the training is that he created an Excel sheet where he tracked for every person within the training, like how each person is doing and whether he has completed that particular task or not. So he would track it, and if any of the person who has lagged behind, so during the break time he would just follow up with that person whether you have completed, if there are any blockers, so he would just connect with him. So that was really interesting, that I never saw that this kind of involvement with each candidate, whether it's he's doing the part completely. So that was really, I mean, amazing about this training. uh, I wouldn't say it was challenging. The reason for that as well goes, I mean, the credit goes to Prashant, because the way he explained and the way he even trained us, basically, like throughout the 3 days, he would always stress on particular parts. Okay, this is very important from exam point of view, this is very important. So that is the thing, that is a key. And the way he explained the process, we will the kind of questions we'll get in exam. So we were like very much, he made us very much familiar with the whole process, with the be the theory exam or be it the practical exam. So that, I think that was really interesting. Yes, absolutely. I've already forwarded, this links to a few of my colleagues in my within the team itself, and even few of them even attended the program. I mean, there was an yesterday session by Prashant, so they some of them teammates have even attended. Okay, so hobbies as such is one is majorly into photography. So I do a lot of photography, and most of it like is using mobile. So I try to push my limits how we can extend our photography using mobile. So that is why I try to get as much as creative. So, and other is traveling. So I love to travel.